say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts entranced. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
Armstrong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals, Vive got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold, Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat, Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too, Matthews came and hope felt new. Mono weaves, now Lander flies, Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well, now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong, maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghost, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, when Montreal crushed our playoff dream, when Boston came back from 4-1 down, we wore the blue, we bore the frown. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. Through Ballard's chaos, through Sundin's tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands, we bleed the white, we wear the blue. We dream of what we're born to do, raise that cup, parade the street. Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord. This ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we'll leave forever, built to last. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan, and when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame, because every year we play the game. As Leaf fans, we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. We'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Let's win that cup. Let's win that cup.
I hate that when I hit the mic button, but I actually started the background music. What's up, insiders? Cheers to all of you. Great to see you here in the chat. It's Saturday night, hockey night in Canada. There's nothing better than the Leafs and the Habs tonight from Montreal. Please let our Maple Leafs put in a good shift and give us a good game and get some points on the road, especially against the Habs. Always want to get some points up against them early in the season. Great to see everybody here in the chat. CK in the chat. Struggles real, but we will prevail. You know it, CK. That's what we do as Leafs fans. We stick together and we make sure that we will be here through thick and thin, no matter what happens. If the Leafs suck, which some are saying right now in the chat, not currently right this second, but earlier, and Steph took care of that. Since Steph said none of that business up in here. Cheers to you, Steph. Much appreciated, man. But yeah, CK, James Elliott. All right, we can use a song now from Stompin' Tom Connors. Yes, Stephen A. You should, let's get something going there, Stephen A. I love it. There you go. Can't hear you, Mike. Can you hear me now? Okay, yeah. There we go. I'm on now. Whew. Sorry about that, CK. Sorry about that. That was, I went to hit the mic button and started up the background music instead. So Richard Fewer in the chat with the 8th like. Thank you for hitting that like button, Richard. Great to see you, sir. It has been a while, my man. So glad you're here hanging out with us. And tonight, we actually, we're going back to just the horizontal format tonight. So forget the vertical stuff right now. We'll see. Maybe it depends on how these next couple games go. We'll stick to just the one feed here with our cool new tools like this to highlight the chat. We got from the 3rd floor of the Canadian Club overlooking beautiful Elliott Lake. Time for Hockey Insiders. You know it, Richard. I should, let me see if I can move this this comment here. There we go. You know, let's do this. That way it'll pop up. Boom, right there. And there you go. Number 9. Like number 9 in the house. Thank you very much, everybody. And then Lisa letting everybody know. Lisa, so great to see you. Cheers. Thank you so much for cheering on our buds, chatting it up, keeping it classy, and helping this amazing community continue to thrive. Our Leafs taking the ice. We're ready for the anthems out in Montreal. The anthems. There's only one anthem tonight. We're not playing a U.S. team on Hockey Night in Canada, so it's only the one anthem. 60-minute team effort, please. 2 points, please. Completely, Lisa. We need a team effort, kind of like the Raptors. Hence why I've got this Raptors hat on. I found it, and I was so excited. I actually found this and my TFC 2017 MLS Cup Champions hat that I bought as extras just to keep from the championship seasons. And man, oh man, our Raptors are rocking right now, and the Leafs could take a little bit of advice from how the Raptors are doing things. You look at the Raptors now have won 10 out of their last 11 games. The first team in the NBA to book a spot in the knockout rounds of the NBA Cup. And how are they doing it? They're doing it by balanced scoring across the board. You look at Brandon Ingram, 20-plus points a game. RJ Barrett putting up 20, 25 points a game. Everybody is consistent, and everyone is chipping in quickly. Jakob Bertel every night with the double-double. So it's amazing. If the Leafs could get that going, that would be amazing. And kind of just get that team effort going. That's what they need. Hopefully it'll start tonight against Montreal. Oh, look, there's the cats. Cats are in the house. Man, because we need to get some points here. Period. Got to get some points here. So the anthem has wrapped up there. So we are about a couple minutes away, but it's Saturday night. You know, it's always takes some time for that. Suni in the house. How you doing, Suni? Good to see ya. Rise and remove headdresses. You know it, James. You know it. You know it. And I always get kind of caught up in that with being on the stream and talking and doing all this stuff. Should I exit, and take my hat off and, stand up and put it over my heart and do all that kind of stuff like the anthem? Or should I, just keep the hat on because nobody wants to see this bald ass head and carry on about my business? Dr. Dupree in the house. Go Leafs, go. Goal for Lawton tonight. I love it. Hopefully Lawton gets one We need a few goals. Let us know your predictions in the chat. There's Steph with the eyeballs. Good to see you, Steph. We are underway. So let's get the everything refreshed over here and rocking and rolling. Let's switch it over to the main game. The puck is dropped, and the Leafs and the Habs on Saturday night from Montreal. Let's go. Maple Leafs go, Leafs go. I want to see a Leafs win tonight. That would do wonders for getting the Leafs back into it here because, man, Leafs are struggling right now. Here come the Habs breaking it out of their own zone, and it's picked off there by OEL. OEL back at the point, sends the puck down low, and it's intercepted there by Jaden Struble. Struble. Oh, here's another break here for Kapanen. Finally broken up there by the Leafs, and the Leafs will take the puck out into the neutral zone. A nice hit there by the Buds, and we've got some extracurricular action happening there as Slafkovsky gives McMahon a push into the bench, but McMahon's got it. Carmen Don Allen in the house. Good to see you, Carmen, and big jam roll. All right, there is the love of my life, TSI Allison. I love you, babe. I miss you so much. What's up, Steph? What's up? All right, Canadiens with the puck, sending it all the way up the ice. Chasing back for it is Stetcher. Stetcher takes a nice hit there from Jack-Eye, number 63. Jack-Eye. That's 63 is Florian, and he is making his NHL debut tonight. So the Jack-Eye brothers getting it done on Hockey Night in Canada. All right. Here is Jack-Eye at the point, sends a shot down low, intercepted there by the Buds, and the pass out to the point, shot and saved there by Joseph Wall. Jack-Eye with the shot from the point. NHL debut, and his first shift, the guy gets a hit off. Can tell by his brother's career, we're probably going to have the same type of thing there. Let's get that pink wave going. I love it. Good stuff. Sonny, not Suni. Sonny. Awesome. Thanks, Sonny, for clarifying that. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Richard Fewer, you know it. Go, Leafs, go, man. Here we go. 17:43 to go in the first period. The face-off puck goes back to Hudson at the line. He sends it down behind the net. It's intercepted there by the Leafs. Blais working it out, sends it all the way across, and getting a quick shot off there is Yarncrook. Michelli with it. Actually, no. Is that Joshua? Can't tell who that was with the jersey there and the number, but puck is dumped down by the Leafs to chase. Montreal takes it over, and Struble, there we go, Struble. Just needed to hear it pronounced there on the screen. Come on, cat, there we go. Here comes the Habs now with it, and they send the puck around the boards, and it's going to go all the way back into their own end. Forcing a play on it there is the Leafs. Yarncrook with the forecheck sends the puck back to OEL in the neutral zone, and the Leafs will regroup. John Tavares over to Morgan Riley. Riley over to Willie Nylander. Nylander tries to send it across ice, but it's deflected there by the Habs, and they will take possession in their own end. Matheson sends it up here to Suzuki. Suzuki tries to send the pass forward, now goes back. Matheson at the point. Matheson drops it off, looking for Demidov. Demidov, nice little flip pass into the middle for Suzuki, but it's broken up by the Leafs. Nice defensive play there by the Buds. And here comes Easton Cowan working it into the zone. Cuts into the middle. Nice shot there by McCabe. And finally broken there and sent into the corner by the Habs. Here's Matheson. Sends it up the left wing boards. Chasing down after it is Kapanen. Kapanen with the forecheck of the Leafs, and now the Leafs take it away. Here's Domi. Domi sends it up into the middle of the ice. Crossing the blue line is Robertson. Robertson sends it back. Nice shot there, and a wraparound attempt. Is that in? No. Held off there at the line. And now Jack-Eye getting into it with the Leafs. And things are getting frisky in Montreal. Dakota Joshua with a nice chance there. Nice pass by Robertson as he was coming down the left wing. Missed a couple of his shots and then went there for the wraparound. Almost had it. But man, Dobish with a great save there. Dobish, that's going to be a tough one to remember how to say. So 3 shots on goal for the Leafs. Good start there for Toronto. So Josh Anderson for Montreal sends it over to Jack-Eye. Jack-Eye looking for it in the middle. And Stetcher picks it off. Drops it back to Mermis on defense. Mermis got his first goal in a Leafs jersey on Wednesday. It was one of those unexpected goals there that we love to see. Unfortunately, we couldn't turn that into some extra points there as we lost in overtime. Ooh, Blais is just crushed by Jack-Eye. That was, ooh, man, that one's going to hurt. That one's going to hurt. There's Connor in the house. What's up, Connor? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Great to see you. And DBSH, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Go Leafs. Good to see you, Daniel Barry. There's Angus McCorder. How you doing, Angus? Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
What's up, guys?
Hey, there's Tom in the house. Tom made it. How am I doing? I'm doing all right, Angus. How are you doing, man? I'll be better if the Leafs can get a win here in Montreal on Hockey Night in Canada. Where's Tech? I don't know. I haven't seen Tech. Whose alarm is going off there?
It's mine.
It's yours.
They're still calling.
Oh my goodness. Dude, those people call a lot. Tom's friends like to call a lot. Are they on the live? Did you tell them to go jump into the live? No?
I just want to play the PlayStation.
Tech, where are you, Tech?
Dad,
Yes.
can I move
What?
the PlayStation up to your room?
Um.
I'm not using it.
Yeah, sure. Because True actually just ended it. Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Be careful. Don't break it.
Should I bring this up to the power thingy?
You don't need to. It's off, so just unplug it. All right, here we go. Good to be here. Bit of hockey before the MLS playoffs return from the dead. Yeah, that's right. MLS playoffs start tonight with LAFC in Vancouver. Go Whitecaps. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, but yeah. We need a win. Leafs, go Leafs, go. We really need the win, Lisa. Tonight, man, I mean, we got a little bit of excitement after that win against St. Louis, and the optimism was flowing a little bit there for some of us, and not much of Leafs Nation is that excited though, and it's hard to get behind this team right now, but we're doing it. We're doing our best here at TSI. Yeah, Jack-Eye, Steph. Yep. Now put the spelling of that name the way it actually is. The XH. Where is it? Yeah, XHEKAJ. What? How do you even get Jack-Eye out of that? I don't even know. Here's OEL at the point. Drops it off for Tavares. His shot is saved by Dobish. Picked up by Riley. You don't need the that cable, the HDMI, just the power. Yeah, there's an HDMI cable in the TV upstairs. Take it. Just do your thing. Here comes McMahon. McMahon drops it into the corner. Easton Cowan picks it up, sends it back across the boards for McCabe.
Wait, do I need the power cord?
Yes, you need the power cord. Here comes the shot from Veleno, and it's saved by Wall. And the first shot of the night for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, we will be scrambling for these points in the spring. Big Jam Roll, we will, for sure. For sure. You know it, Lisa. We are not fair weather fans. We will cheer them on until the end. You know it. 100%. That is a fact. There's Brandy Gale in the house. Hey, Brandy, with the wave emoji going, the pink wave. Let's go, Sunny as well. CK. All right. Let's go. Maybe I need to throw one of those into the chat, but I can't because, oh, there it is. Now I can. I just got to change this little widget here. There it is. The wrenches in the house. Richard Fewer. Boom. There it is. There we go. I still haven't voted in the poll yet. If you have not voted in the poll yet, get on it. Can the Leafs get the road win on Hockey Night in Canada? Yes, go Leafs go, or no, the struggle is real. We're losing too many games right now, Leafs fans. We are losing way too many games, but we'll be all right. It's a long season. We just got to start getting back on track quickly. Can't be taking our time. Need to start taking a couple pages out of the Raptors playbook there. Speaking of the Raptors, a big win last night over Washington Wizards, 140-110. What is the NBA now? 250 points in a game? That's insanity. Is anybody playing the defense anymore? That's crazy. But hockey, you know, we're 0-0 here in the 12:59 to go here in the first. No scoring yet for us. As you can tell, my allergies are going crazy. That was fun. All right, here we go. Players are back there on the ice, and the camera's back from the TV timeout. Let's go, bud. 6-1 is the shot total at the moment. Lawton getting ready to take the face-off. McMahon on his right. And the face-off is won there by the Habs. Shot from the point there by Hudson. Deflected into the corner. The Leafs will pick it up. It's Easton Cowan. Cowan skates through the middle. Crosses the blue line, red line, dumps it in. Hits off the backboards and hits the back of the net. Hudson with a beautiful pass forward for Demidov. He passes into the middle. It's deflected there by the Leafs. And here comes Toronto. No, it'll get to the point and stop there by Kapanen. Slafkovsky with a shot. And then a nice little hit there by Lawton as Slafkovsky was going by him. Gives him a little forearm shiver. The cats are waking up. It's going to get crazy in here. It's going to get loud. Shots 6-1. It's too early for the Leafs to tank. Yes, it's way too early for the Leafs to tank. We're not doing that business. No way. What are you doing, cat? Like and subscribe, friends. It's free and helps grow this amazing channel. Carmen, thank you so much. Thank you all for hitting that like button and subscribe button tonight. Much appreciated. There's Jeff in the house. Good to see you, Jeff. Cheers, Jeff. Here comes Dakota Joshua down the right side. Drops it down low for the Leafs to chase, but it's picked up by Montreal. Davidson sends it up to Gallagher. His shot saved by Wall. Gallagher, nice little spin move from the corner out into the middle, but it's broken up by Domi. And Davidson with it. Gallagher crosses the blue line, wrist shot right into the chest of Joseph Wall. And we'll have a face-off with 11:49 to go in the first. Oh, yeah. Carrier just slashed OEL right in the back of the legs. No call. Then he got back into the play and Still giving it a little bit of tenderness to the leg there after that slash to the back of the legs. It's getting dirty. It's Montreal and Toronto. You know that's always how it goes. Here's Benoit. Benoit drops it over to Willie. Willie back to Simone Benoit, and now dumped in by the Leafs. Chasing after it, Johnny Toronto. And Matheson goes down. Kind of takes the puck with him. Then it squirts out in front. Now back to the point for McCabe. His shot and saved there by Dobish. Dobson sends it forward. Looking for Suzuki, but Benoit gets there. Oh, we got another hit over on the far side, a little bit by the benches there. Every time there's a line change, they're just getting some hits off there on the bench. It's great. Here's Matthias Michelli looking to get into the Leaf zone, but it's broken up by the Habs and sent all the way down the ice for an icing with 10:57 to go in the first period. Matheson giving some business there to Willie Nylander. And then Nylander and Bolduc. Nice little hit there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. I love it. Here comes the face-off win for the Leafs. And Michelli in the corner. Now Suzuki working it ahead for the Habs. Riley into the corner, breaks it up, sends it over for Lorentz. Lorentz sends it across the boards to Riley. Riley moves forward, nice little move there, and sent back into the middle by Lorentz, and it's deflected right into the glove of Dobish. And Ekman Larson and Anderson getting into it. Yeah, the refs are letting this game get out of hand here. This is going to get nasty real quick. Nice little move there by Lorentz. And then Anderson with a good little poke check to send it right into his goalie's glove. A couple cheap shots here from the Habs, getting things going. Montreal, Toronto. And will the Leafs have a power play here? It looks like we might. All right, so OEL got Struble to end up with a double minor. So OEL go to the box 2 for roughing. But the Leafs will come out with the power play. All right, here we go. Yes, Lisa, Leafs power play upcoming right here. Oh, big jam roll. Oh, man. I'm just going to leave that there. Protecting him. Silly looking. Thank you, big jam roll. Thank you. Brandy thinks it's funny. Are these officials calling the penalties tonight? Jeff, they were not. And now they're going to get some extra penalties in on the one first shot. And now Berube getting an explanation there from the ref. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's get a power play goal. Open the scoring up here. Get this game going. We need something here. There we go. Here's the face-off, won by Montreal. Taking their time, sending it up the ice. Jake Evans with the puck finally gets taken off of his stick. And here come the Maple Leafs. Here comes Willie crossing the red line. Sends it to the far side. Down into the corner, but a good check there by Carrier. And now his clearance is stopped at the line by Riley. Riley sends it over to the far side for Willie. Willie down low looking for Tavares. Tavares back to Nylander. Back to Tavares. He walks in. Backhand shoots. Somehow that puck did not go in the net. Hits the post. Bounces around. The Leafs can't get a stick to it. But now Willie finally gets it out by back at the point. Shot there is whistled and goes up out of play. And there's a 1:05 left in the power play. And man, what a chance for Johnny Toronto right there. That was so close to giving our Leafs a 1-0 lead. Luciana da Costa. I just subscribed with the Benfica logo. Nice. Very cool. Benfica. I love soccer. I'm a soccer guy too. But welcome. Glad you, thanks for subscribing. Here is the face-off, and it's won by the Maple Leafs. Shot back at the point is deflected out wide, and the Habs will clear all the way back to Joseph Wall. 50 seconds left. Riley drops it back to Easton Cowan. He gains speed through the neutral zone. Flips it onto the stick of Tavares. He loses it, and Montreal will send it right back down the ice. Dang it. Come on, boys. Let's get something going. Here comes Morgan Riley. He circles back. Sends it back to Matthias Michelli off the bench. Fresh power play 2. Sends it across the ice to Domi here on the near side. McCabe now at the point. Goes back to Michelli, and he mishandles it. And here comes Montreal shorthanded. What in the heck? And that will just about do it for the penalty. And here comes Simone Benoit sending it into the Leafs' end, but that's it. One shot on the power play for the Leafs. McMahon chasing the puck. Lorentz tries to flip it out front, but it's only to the red shirts. And here comes Montreal. The pass intercepted there by Domi. Dropped off for McCann. His shot, McMahon. And now here comes Cole Caulfield. Drops it off for Suzuki. Cross-ice pass. Beautiful pass. And what a goal by Montreal. Lane Hudson and the Habs are out in front 1-0. Oof, man. Montreal with the start. Time for a response, Lisa. You know it. Come on, Cat. We need a goal. Come on, Leafs. We need a Leafs goal. Montreal, beautiful pass. I mean, that was just gorgeous from Caulfield. And then go all the way across the ice there. Nothing Wall could do, but Gallagher was in the crease. So you might want to take a look at this. Berube is looking at the video board down by his feet. That was a great pass, man. Holy, whew. That's right, Brandy. Kitty luck for the Leafs. You know it. Man, this cat is literally right in front of the TV. Just standing on the chair over here looking. There you go, Connor's channel. One more sub so Brandy gets her whip. There you go. Go check out Connor's live, everybody. You can listen to the legend, Joe Bowen, during his final season. Here come the Leafs working it forward, and nope, now picked off there by Montreal. Montreal sends it down low into the offensive end, and finally now the Leafs get a hold of it. Here is Stetcher. Stetcher circles back into his own end, drops it off for OEL. Ekman-Larsson now flips it across the ice for Nylander. Nylander across the red line. Sends it over to Tavares. Tavares, who blows a tire, goes back to the point. Shot from the point is saved by Dobish. 6:55 left in the first period. Demidov sends it over to Matheson. Matheson on the left wing side comes into the Leaf zone. Taken away from him by OEL. OEL sends it across the backboards, and it's taken there by the Habs. Matheson now at the point. Matheson towards the right circle. Shot. Takes a deflection or something. It was off speed or something, but it beats Wall, and with the 5th shot of the night, the Montreal Canadiens are now up 2-0. Ooh, what was that shot? CK, what was that, man? What was that shot? Dobson with the shot. Man, just somehow Dobson takes it from the... looks like it's Morgan Riley with the screen. It was just a fluttering puck. It was just a weakly hit shot. He mishit it. Oh, no, there it is. Whose stick that go off of? It got deflected, and no chance there for Wall after that deflection. But, all right, Matheson and Demidov get the assists, and the Leafs are down 2-0. Time to get to work here. Man, oh, man. Here come the Leafs. Suzuki for the Habs. Takes it away. Gets it down into his own end. Sends it over to Hudson. Hudson walks it in. Takes a shot at the circle, but it's blocked there by Max Domi. Benoit dumps it, and the Leafs go off for a change, losing 2-0. 5:42 to go in the first period. And the urgency's just not there. Like, what? Come on, guys. Like, where's the hustle? At least Stetcher there with a little bit of hustle to get back to get that icing. But, man, the Leafs are just looking lethargic here tonight, even though they're out shooting Montreal, at least since the second goal's gone in. They're just looking shell-shocked after that. But lots of time to turn this around. Yes, total knuckle puck, Richard. Total knuckle puck. Man, all right, boys. Time to go. Got to turn this around. Lisa says we've got lots of time. I agree. We got over 2 periods of hockey left. It's only two goals. Lots of time. Just can't give anything up. Cannot give anything up. And so now Nylander is going to be going to the box. Montreal power play coming up as Nylander gets called for the trip. And, time to get the penalty kill a serious look here, boys. Because we need to make sure that we don't go down 3-0. Oof. Man. Gerald from England. Good to see you, Gerald. 2-0 down. Time to wake up. Some urgency needed now. Go, Leafs, go. Gerald, we need some urgency big time. Big Jamroll says, give the like button a chance. There you go. Smash that like button. 21 likes tonight. That's it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button right now. If you're hanging out with us, smash that like button. And there's Julia in the house. Good evening, all. Hopefully the Leafs wake up and turn things around fast. A start here with a shorty would be divine, Lisa. That would be great. Could really use that here because, man, giving up 2 quick ones there to Montreal and now a power play. It could get real ugly real quick. And, you know, I had a weird feeling about this one tonight. I was thinking my prediction-wise, and I don't think I actually ever said it. But my prediction earlier when I was thinking about it was 5-2 Montreal. I just don't see the Leafs having what it takes here on the road, and so far I've been proven right. But hopefully our buds will get something going here and prove me wrong, because we need to get a win, and we need to get a win quick, or else we're going to be chasing the playoff picture, and we'll be out way before the end of the season. There's Mark Daigle in the house. What's up, Mark? Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Cheers, my man. Great to see you. Here come the Leafs. Come on, boys. 10 shots to Montreal 6. It's time for a shorthanded goal. On the ice for Montreal, Suzuki, Caulfield. And here is the face-off won by the Leafs and cleared all the way down the ice. Demidov for Montreal grabs it from Dobish, and here come the Habs. Crossing the blue line, sent into the middle for Suzuki. His shot is blocked, but it falls right back to the point. Chance there for Caulfield, but McCabe rides the puck right off of him, and it'll scoot right out to center ice, and the Habs will have to reset. Here's Hudson, the goal scorer. Suzuki works it in. Puck is held at the line by Hudson. Lane Hudson having himself a great year. Here's the pass back to Hudson at the point. He sends it over to Suzuki, and somebody keeps forgetting about their assignment on the far post on the right side, because that's another chance there for the Habs, and it should be 3-0. 55 seconds left on the power play. The Habs are just moving the puck with ease. Here's Suzuki at the circle. Sends it back for Hudson. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki all the way across the ice. Puck gets lifted and then brought down there by Demidov. Demidov. Finally, some pressure there by McCabe. And the Leafs will get the puck cleared. 4 minutes left in the first period. 28 seconds left in the power play. Let's go. Here comes Montreal in the neutral zone. Dobson up to Slivkovsky. Over to Suzuki, who sends it into the middle. The shot is high and wide and somehow kept in back at the point by Montreal. And with 5 seconds left in the power play, Mermis will send the clearance up to the blue line and out just past Noah Dobson. Dobson's shot is just wide. Now over to Gallagher. Gallagher sends it back to the point, and another shot right into the chest of Joseph Wall, and it stays 2-0. A big penalty kill there by the Leafs. A huge penalty kill right there by the Leafs, because I do not want to see 3-0 down. No. We don't want to see that. So 3 minutes left here in the first period. Hockey night in Canada. Man, oh man, we got people popping in on the chat, getting that wave going. I love it. Carmen, thanks for getting the wave going. Richard as well. Mark Daigle in the house. And there. What you drinking, babe? Water. Water, water, water. Water in the first period, coffee in the second period, scotch or whiskey in the third. Let's go. Good to see you, Mark. Cheers, my man. Great to see you. There's Brian Burns as well. Hey, y'all. Good to see you, Brian. That's right, Richard. Those amazing emojis right there. Hockey night in Canada emojis. You know it. Splash it out there in the chat. All right. Just had a water after my first glass of wine. Nice, babe. Look at you drinking water. I'm proud of you. And then there you go with the wine. There you go. I love it. All right, so what do we think? The Leafs going to get one back here before the first intermission. I think we can get one back. I think the Leafs are going to turn this around here. We're not putting up with this BS. No, we're not. We're not doing that. Robert Babb, I am so sick of the effing Leafs for 60 years. All done. Robert, that's the story of our lives, man, as Leafs fans. It's just a lifetime curse. That's just what it is. But one day, we're going to lift that cup, and it is going to be something fierce. And just think about it. How much pain Leafs fans have been through. It's kind of like the Cubs. Hey, when the Cubs won the World Series in 2016. After 108 years or whatever the hell, 106, 104, whatever. The Leafs aren't even at that point yet, but we're getting close. All right, the puck is dropped, And now Montreal lifts a long puck down the left side of the ice, and chasing down after it is Jake Evans. Somehow the puck comes out to Easton Cowan. He makes a nice play out to Morgan Riley. And then what does Morgan Riley do on a rush? He just sends the puck down in, and Montreal takes it. And then Montreal gives it right back. So at least there's that. But like we've got to do a better job of working the puck into the offensive end. This dump and chase game just isn't working for the Maple Leafs. Here comes McCabe. McCabe's pass out. See, that's what happens when you break it into the zone. Here comes a nice chance sent back to the point. McCabe's shot goes just wide. Robertson can't keep a stick on it, and Montreal will get it out of the zone. Davidson taking it to the corner against McCabe. Veleno sends it back to Hudson at the point. Nice work there by Dakota Joshua. And the Habs still work the puck around. Deflected on the shot point. Goes just wide. Veleno back to number 47. Struble. His shot deflected. Couldn't get through. Either hit Gallagher or McCabe. Here's McCabe. Takes a whack at it. Trips his own man. Takes Nick Robertson down. Veleno working, trying to get the puck loose. Robertson doing his damnedest to keep the puck in his possession and get the puck cleared. There's a nice hit by McCabe, and finally the Leafs get to it here and still can't get the puck out. You have got to be kidding me. How did that puck not get out? Shift time for the Maple Leafs, approaching 1 minute and 20 seconds and counting. Finally getting some guys off, and in the process, it's getting hairy with the forecheck there from Montreal. Last minute of play here in the first period. And here comes McMahon. McMahon drives it, sends it across the side of the net to no avail. Michelli gets a hold of the puck. McMahon chasing after. Tries to get the shot off and can't. Stetcher sends it up here to Lawton. Lawton looks to send it into the Leaf zone, and Montreal will grab it with 20 seconds to go. They're just going to hold it. Just holding the puck, taking their precious time. Man, oh man. Here is Willie Nylander. Comes into the zone on the right side. Puck taken away there by Demidov. Trails, and his shot goes just wide. And that'll do it for the end of the first. Man, oh man. Whew. Mark Dago, I like that prediction. Sammy Blais to score before the second. You know what? I was actually, when I read it, and the reason why I liked it is that he's going to score in the second. Sammy Blais is going to get it in the second. He's getting the goal tonight. He has looked good. One of the better looking Leafs here so far tonight. Oh, no, babe. Do I need to go get her or something? Let me know. Send me a text or something. Jeez. I just looked at your text. That's cute, comfy. And a pretty lady. I like that. That's cute. Nice picture, babe. All right. Leafs down 2-0. Man, oh man. Not the start that we want to see here. Richard says, terrible performance, Leafs. It's not pretty right now, Leafs fans. It is not pretty at all. And yes, Julia, curses can be broken, and this one will too. But from what I've seen here so far, it is not looking like the night tonight. Oh man. Good. Poor Bella. I hate migraines. Yeah, she gets them all the time. Oh, it's horrible. There you go, Paul Weir. Chin up, Mike. Go Leafs. You know it. We've got to turn this around here and get the win tonight. I got a feeling. It's Saturday night. Yeah, we got this. We're going to get this. Man. Yep, definitely brutal, the migraines. Good. Talk to her. Ashton's mom's keeping an eye on her. Awesome. All right, trivia time. There you go. Yeah, maybe we should do a trivia. What I should do is I should get some cool graphics to like do some trivia during the intermissions or something. That is a great idea, Big General. Now I just need to actually execute on that idea. That's the problem. Hey, there's Harold Ballard in the house. This bunker has had no noise complaints this year. Harold, it is time for us to start making some noise, but we have to start winning some games to do so. So anytime you want to, talk to your guys up there and make some things happen, we'd be more than appreciative. It's funny, anytime we start talking about curses and everything, here is Harold jumping into the chat. Love it. Yep, Allison to the rescue. Migraines suck. There are sports trivia quizzes online. Angus, yes, there are. Now I just got to get some Leafs questions or some Leafs type trivia going here. Timing is impeccable. You know it, man. You know it. Well, Harold, it's been a pleasure here having you as a member for however long it is. So thank you for being a member, Harold, and thank you to all of the members with all of these awesome emojis. You could join up, join the channel, get access to the emojis. It's only $1.49 a month. And yeah, get the Go Leafs Go going in the chat. Or throw the official cheers out in the chat. We've got the Raptors emoji with them taking on the Wizards last night. A big win for the Raptors over the Wizards in the NBA Cup. Love it. All right, it's intermission, so it's time to put that funky music on and go make a coffee and switch from the water. So we'll be back. Mix your favorite drinks, and we'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Almost did it again. All right, we're back at it here, Leafs fans. I switched it up. It's time to put the Leafs jersey on here. Back to the old school Leafs jerseys here, like back in, Ryan Pepperall style. God, when was this jersey? Like 98, 99, 2000, 2001 maybe. So there you go. We've got the Leafs jersey on now. Scrap the TSI hoodie, and it's time for our buds to come back and make something happen here in the second period. We need the next goal. The next goal is absolutely crucial. If Montreal goes up 3-0 at home, I do not see the Toronto Maple Leafs having the grit, the fight, the push to get back down from a 3-0 down on the road, Hockey Night in Canada. Yet, if we get the next one, we're right back in it. We're right back in it. There you go with some trivia there. And SOP True in the house. What's up, SOP True? Good to see you, my man. I got to add this chat widget in here and get the pop the chat back out. It's annoying. I got to fix this up for future lives. But there we go. Great. Great stream today from SOP True over on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central today. We'll be sending you to that after this one is over. If you don't check it out first by heading over there and getting onto our soccer channel and checking out True with a great finish with some tough gameplay for EAFC last. We finished that up maybe an hour or two ago. All right, here we go. Nope, that did not take that link. There we go. All right, there it is. Now we're in business. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, True. Good to see you, man. There's Maggie. Leafs always lose when the guy my family knows scores. Who are you talking about there? Who are you talking about, Maggie? And no, I have not. I'll have to pop open the Discord there. I have not been on the Discord yet since the stream has started. Ah, Dobson. Nice. Nice. See, your family knows Dobson. Very cool. Very cool. All right, coffee's hot. Coffee is ready. And yes, it's going to be a hard fight, CK, but we got this. We got this. Next goal. I think the Leafs can probably, let's go with Willie Nylander. He always seems to find a way to get these guys going, and let's see you, Willie. Let's get a goal here to get things going. Would the Leafs fly to Montreal or take a bus? Big jam roll. They're professional athletes. You know the answer to that question. They're not taking a bus. They're going to fly. Maybe in the minor leagues. Maybe in the minor leagues they're on the bus, but not the big boys. Especially when you saw that Austin Matthews was out skating this morning in Montreal. Traveled with the team, playing a little bit of mind games there with Montreal, but no dice. No Austin Matthews back in the lineup yet. Hopefully soon. Same with Matthew Nyes. Both of them were skating, so hopefully there is some. Hopefully there'll be some. I forgot what the hell I was going to say. Leafs have been playing garbage lately. Thankfully, the Raptors are on fire. They are. Yep, they are. Yep, there you go. I'm so happy the Raptors are back to distract me from the Leafs. Yes, the Raptors are definitely. That's why I broke the hat out tonight. Because, man, the Raptors are just playing great basketball right now. Team effort night after night after night. David Chimenti has a question. Look up, please. All right, where's David's question? There it is. I have a question. If there is a team like the Leafs without a first-round pick, but that team finished last, they are still eligible for a first-rounder, right? So it depends on the way that the picks and the trades were put together. So, for example, this year's pick for the Leafs is protected, so it's a top 5 protected pick. So sometimes they'll do it differently. You know, it'll be a top 10 protected pick or no protection at all. So it depends on how the trade was kind of written up. And that's the answer to, for the Leafs at least, for this year. You know, if they're not in a top 5 type pick, then no first rounder for the Leafs because of that trade. Thankfully, the Leafs are top 5 protected. Yes, Maggie, yes. This year it is top 5 protected for the Leafs pick, so thank goodness. The leafiest thing is Leafs goes 6th overall. That would be kind of funny. I could see it happening, though. I could definitely see it happening, Maggie. All right, Montreal back out on the ice here. We got about 30 seconds to go till the play resumes. And, man, come on, buds. Let's go. Need something here. There you go. Stefan, you're a rock star. Thanks, as Mike and Maggie. Yes, thank you, Steph, rock star. Steph, you the bomb. Thanks for being here, man. Cheers to you, Steph. Hope you and the fam are doing well. Do the Leafs have a protected top 5 this year for the draft? Yes, David. Yes, they do. Their pick is top 5 protected. The Leafs airplane should have Big Jam spray painted on its side. Oh, Big Jam roll. I love it. I love it. Here's a shot now for Caulfield at the top of the circle, saved by Wall, and we are back underway with a bang. Here in Montreal, starting out hot. Matheson with the shot point. Shot from the point, and it is saved. The rebound out to Suzuki, and that one will be deflected up into the netting, and we'll have a face-off. Man, Montreal with some good chances quick, right out the gate. Time for the second period is coming up. Yes, it is, Jeff. We are underway. Shots now 11-11. Scott Lawton in the faceoff circle against Kapanen. And Lawton gets tossed. Did you see what I said, Toronto Sports Insider? I've seen a lot that you've said. This one? Good thing is, in the Leafs play garbage, the bot scams don't want to come. Truth, Maggie, truth. All right, Kapanen for Montreal. Skates it over, and it will be offside at the Leaf line, and we will have a face-off to get things back going in the neutral zone. Or do they only come during playoff times? Usually it's just during the playoffs. Usually just during the playoffs. But occasionally, once you get closer to the playoffs, we'll see some hockey ones, I'm sure. And it just depends on how the streams are going, too. I mean, that break kind of killed some momentum for the channel. So we'll see over time, but over due time. Here comes Toronto now. Lawton, toe drag, broken up nicely there by Struble. In comes Hudson. That looked like offside, but somehow was not. And then a great chance as the pass out in front to Hudson is saved by Wall. Man, oh man. Islanders were the 10th worst team and chose first in the 2025 draft. That draft lottery is a funky thing there, Maggie. It's a funky thing. All right, here we go. Face off. 18:39 to go in the second. Domi in the circle with Evans. And the faceoff is won by Evans as he curls around the side to pick up the loose possession of the puck, and that will get credit for the faceoff win. There's Robertson now with it. Sends it up to Mermis. Mermis. Oh, here come the Cats are waking up. And we have an offside at the Leafs line with 18:20 left in the second. So we'll face off here. Kind of choppy start to the period. There you go, Connor Knows Sports. Hey, Mike, just put out a poll for my first member stream and hangout this week. Wanted to show the love on the channel account too. Appreciate that, Connor. Much, much appreciated. And thank you for keeping the streams going for the insiders, man. Cheers to Connor. And everybody make sure to head over to his channel and join up if you can as a member. Get access to the emojis that he has on the channel there. Love it. There you go, Brandy. Meow, meow. They're meowing. The party is starting. Habs with possession in the Leaf zone. And Michelli intercepts it. Now loses it to Evans. Evans flips the puck in to the Leaf zone. And Montreal will build possession. Anderson down low. And the puck just goes across the blue line. Carrier can't keep it in on the pass from Anderson. And with 17:46 left, here comes the faceoff just outside the zone. Goal differential by period. The Canadiens are good in the first, bad in the second, and bad in the third. And so this is going to be a battle of two horrible teams in the second period. Angus, got to get going. You all have a good evening. Thanks for hanging with us, Angus. Cheers, and we'll see you real soon. Enjoy the playoffs tonight, my man. Montreal with possession. Caulfield dumps it into the corner. McCabe hits Suzuki. Puck falls out to Dobson. Now a pass back across the ice to Suzuki. A shot and a save by Wall. Rebound out to the point. Here's Dobson with the shot. And Wall with another save. Man, oh man. Wall just, all of a sudden, Montreal just flying with the shots. It was 11-8 at the end of the first period, and now it's 6 straight shots here for Montreal. Jeez. Dobish plays the puck to the Leafs, and Cowan passes back to the middle, and the shot is saved. Current odds in this game, the Leafs at a plus 525 to make the comeback. Oof, that is not good. Not good at all. But it's still way early, and those numbers will change quickly if the Leafs can get a goal. Tavares, Nylander, Yarncrook all on a -1. As they show the face-off taken there by Lawton and won by the Leafs. Point shot. Dobish with the save. McMahon chases it to the corner. Lawton with some pressure. Now puck falls out to McMahon. He sends it behind the net to Cowan. Spins, goes back behind the net and is taken down. No call. Sent out in front. Lawton can't get a stick on it as the bouncing puck goes right through the crease. And finally then another shot by the Leafs is broken up by the Habs, and Montreal will skate it down. Here's a long dump by the Leafs. Gallagher chases down after it. And now taken back by Toronto. Pass up the boards and the line changes happening. Close to too many men on the ice. And here's, wide open net for Montreal. Dear God. Dobson with another goal. And it's 3-0 Montreal. Oh, man, this is not pretty. Ryland says, go Leafs, go. And yikes, 3-0 Montreal. Oof, yeah, the mad faces, CK, the mad faces. That is accurate. What a defensive lapse. Just a bad change. Stetcher and Mermis, and just both of them stay high. Neither one of them drops down low. Slafkovsky passes it right over to Demidov. He sends it right back to streaking Dobson, and he's got a wide open net. Man, oh man. Not good, man. Not good. What you doing? Oh, you need your charger? We should send the link out to the people in the chat. You should go in the chat and send the link out. I'll turn you into a mod. All right, so 3-0 Montreal. And we're getting a little fight going here. Jack-Eye and Dakota Joshua. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. Babe, I think I need to get on these with you. I think you do too. But then it would be not that much hockey talk. But really, there's not much hockey talk anyway, because I'm just, I'm struggling here with, or maybe it's the Leafs struggling in these games. But damn. But yeah, come on, babe. I need you to come on these lives with me, babe. Who wants TSI Allison on the lives? We should maybe do that, be a poll. How about that? Leafs go back into their own end to get the puck. Montreal changing 15-10 on the clock here in the second. Leafs down by 3. Maybe I got to get rid of the Raptors hat. It's not working for the momentum's not working. I'm over here changing jerseys and everything. That's not working either. Man, oh man. Here's Mermis. Sends the puck into the Montreal zone and taken away there by Jake Evans. Evans launches it into his own end. Dobson pinching in. Gets there. Lane Hudson with the first goal and Dobson with the next 2. And Maggie's guy, right, Maggie? The guy that your family knows. Now, it's a face-off coming up, and Robertson just getting worked there by Kapanen by the bench, and Slafkovsky pushing him right into the bench. Man, oh man. Hits are 20-11 for Montreal tonight. That's crazy. All right, so here's a delayed penalty, looks like, coming up here for the Leafs. Jesus, what is going on here? And Easton Cowan gets tripped up, but apparently no call. Here is Montreal. Matheson. Matheson goes behind the net. Spins out around the other side. Nobody on him here. What is going on? Sent back to the point. Suzuki. And yes, it is a penalty against the Leafs coming up. And Demidov passing into the middle. Now back to Demidov down low. A pass from Suzuki all the way across the ice to Demidov. And man, oh man, this is just unbelievable. Delayed penalty. The Leafs just cannot get a hold of the puck. And finally, they do. It has been all Montreal this period. In the second period, where both teams have struggled, but it's Johnny Toronto with the penalties. He gets the hook. His stick got caught up in the shirt of the Habs player, and here we go. This could be 4-0 here real quick with how these Leafs are playing. It is not great. There you go. TSI Allison. I think I should get on screen with him so he can be more entertaining. Maybe this week when we're doing some lives from Fairy Tale Land, maybe we'll have TSI Allison on. Mr. Magoo says, so after tonight's loss, who's going to get the axe first, the coach or the general manager? Neither one of them, Mr. Magoo. Nobody's going anywhere yet. It's not a chance. Trevelling with his little press conference about a week and a half ago, that bought himself at least another month or two, at least through Christmas. But we'll see. It is just not the. Oh, this is not. It's ugly. It's really ugly. And usually when it's ugly like this, you need some type of big change. But again, Leafs fans, we've been calling. I mean, well, some of us have been calling for big change for a long time, and we just haven't gotten it. We've kind of stuck with the core four, and now we're with a core three and still struggling. So, what's up, kid? How you doing? All right, we're going to end this poll here with can the Leafs get the road win on Hockey Night in Canada? It's not looking good for the Buds tonight. The struggle is looking pretty real. And, there you go. Says, Laura Jane Thompson, welcome in. Can you turn your volume up a little? On my mic, I will have to try. Let me see if I can add advanced properties. Where are you? Because I thought I might be a little bit low before. There you go. We'll go to 14 decibels. Perfect. How about that? Is that a little bit better? A little bit louder now? Why does it keep skipping my messages? What do you mean, Maggie? What do you mean? Here's the power play. Minute 33 to go. And Montreal working the puck around the perimeter here with ease right now. Caulfield back into the middle looking for Bolduc, but nothing working there. The Leafs breaking it up. Lorentz. Caulfield into the middle. And a save there by Wall. Ah, there you go. Better. Thank you. Oh, it's right. I thought that was okay. I'm like, Thompson. Is that Ryan? That's Ryan. Ryan T, my man. Good to see you, dude. All right, I got to start that poll here as the Leafs face off coming up here with 12:24 left in the period. Marty St. Louis got to be a happy man tonight. Oh, man, Slafkovsky with a shot. Saved there by Wall. I can't be distracted over here texting and typing things. You gotta pay attention to the hockey. Slafkovsky with the puck, sends it back to Dobson. Dobson, far pass across, and another shot is deflected up into the netting. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Joseph Wall. Man, Slafkovsky just goes right past Mermis and Stetcher. There, you can tell that these guys, Stetcher's new to the team because, man, it's just, whew. All right, so there we go. We're going to start the poll there. And another chance for Montreal, and the shot goes right through the crease. Man, this is ugly. Montreal just buzzing right now. Pass after pass. And then we've got another delayed penalty to the Leafs here. And pass is deflected by Montreal's own stick, but still regrouped and gathered there by Montreal. Demidov sends it over to Dobson. Dobson back into the middle. Shot is deflected, goes wide. Picked up by Kapanen. Kapanen sends it to Slavkovsky. Demidov down low right there in the corner, jamming away on it. Cannot get it in. Oh, this is ridiculous. How is Montreal? This is just like a huge power play for Montreal. This entire period's been a power play. The Leafs have had one shot to Montreal's 13, and they've had their goalie out for the last 45 seconds while the Leafs can't get possession of the puck. Caulfield just passing it right around. Unbelievable. Here's Dobson. Dobson slides it across the ice. Diving after it is Lawton. Goes right past him and goes to another Montreal player. Shot across. Somehow Wall gets over there. And now Wall does not have a helmet. And play is finally stopped with 10:08 left in the period. Oh my God, Prep, you are not kidding. Just disgusted. This is awful. This is embarrassing. It's hockey night in Canada, and this team is on the road in Montreal, and they are just not. They're not showing up at all. Yeah, call 911, says Mr. Roboto. Yes, someone call 911 because this team is getting murdered tonight. This is a problem. This is ugly. I mean, we can't get a hold of the puck. We cannot even get a hold of the puck. Leafs about to have a 1-6-0 road record. Yeah, it ain't pretty, Maggie. It's not pretty at all. 1-6. And here comes another 2-minute power play for Montreal. Man, Montreal with a timeout. Just giving their guys a break from beating up on the Leafs. Just taking a timeout to rest. Man. As the penalty is on Easton Cowan. Shots on goal now 20-12 Montreal. Man, this is wow. By the way, in December, it mostly cup contending teams from past years. Man. Oh, there I am. All right, so the timeout is over. David Commenti, you're not kidding. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. There's Edson from Brazil. Hope you're doing well, Edson. Great to see you, my man. Wow. Great to see you, Edson. Go, Leafs, go. Whew. It's not pretty tonight. It's not pretty, Edson. We need you in here cheering on our boys because this is bad. Whew. Yeah, should have just left the team as it was last year, but no, says Mr. Roboto. No. Couldn't have left it the same as it was last year, Mr. Roboto. This has to happen. You, Cat, are not going to step on my power tonight. Not happening. Just really wants to, though. Well, don't. Watch out, Cat. All right, we got that blocked off. All right. Yes, we all expected our buds to be better than this year. 100%. Yes, even your cat is mad that the Leafs are garbage now. Yes. This is just, man. When you think Berube gets fired, you know what? I don't see it happening right now. I just don't. I see that probably occurring around Christmas time. If this continues the way it has been, I could see it then. But, man. My God, I hope the Leafs get a wake-up call and go back on the saddle pronto. Things are not good. No, they are not, Edson. Man. Oh, there you go. That's a great intermission question. Hit me with that right at the end of the period before I go make my cocktail and get some ice because I'm going to be drinking sooner rather than later. Yeah. Rolled over her tail, been there, done that. Yep. How'd you know? Prep must have cats. Perfectly fine. Just rolling over there, jumping around, being a fool like always. Yes, the cats can ruin the feed, Jeff. They step on the power source, and that's the end. For like a minute and a half, it's just frozen. All right, Montreal on the power play. Here's Caulfield. Pass is deflected there by the Leafs and sent down the ice with 1:10 left on the power play. Here comes Dobson. Dobson for Montreal. Skates it through the neutral zone. Drops it back for Nick Suzuki. Suzuki over to Slivkovsky. He breaks it in on the left side. Goes behind the net. Gallagher waiting for the puck out front. Goes back to the point for Dobson. His pass misses Suzuki. And almost cleared, but stopped at the line there by Dobson. His pass into the middle. And then a wide open Slivkovsky. Fans on the shot on the near side boards. Or that would have been 4-0 Habs. Here's the pass to the far circle. Back to the point. Now into the middle for Demidov. Rebound into the pad of Wall. And the whistle is blown. Whew. Somehow keeping the Leafs just barely in this game. Just barely in this game. Man, oh man. There you go. Jeff says maybe I'll have my hot chocolate during intermission. Having my coffee right now, and it is great. Shots this period, 12-1 Habs. Wow. 12-1 Habs. Yeah. Sounds bad when the whole game is a power play. Andrew, you're not kidding. It has been basically in a power play for Montreal this entire time. It's not good. It's not good. So with 10 seconds left, the Leafs might get the kill here. And yes, as it's broken up there by Robertson, and he will skate the puck into the offensive end, drop it back, and almost pushing the net off of its moorings is the goalie Dobish. And Montreal will work the puck out of the zone and just skate all the way down. Slivkovsky just working through. Just working right through the middle of the ice. And now Nylander with it. Almost has it stolen away. But Nylander will finally keep working up the ice, and now it is finally taken away by the Habs. Edmonton winning the rematch of the Stanley Cup against the Panthers tonight, 4-3. Wonder how much time is left in that. I'm having wine. Still looking for Tech. Tech 713. Are you here, Tech? Are you here? I don't think Tech's here tonight, babe. All right, here is Willie Nylander on the far side of his own end, getting pressured by the Habs, turned over by Matheson. And now he sends it back to Carrier. Carrier across the ice. A shot from the point is deflected wide. Anderson takes the shot, and it is in the back of the net. Josh Anderson with just a weak shot from the near side circle, and it rides up the shoulder and the arm of Joseph Wall, and goodness gracious, it is 4-0 Montreal Canadiens. Whew. Wow. He's probably about to be driving by. Probably. What a horrific game tonight, Jeff. Horrific game. Here we go, says Big Jammerl. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. The Leafs are a complete mess. And here comes the Hildebeest. The beast is in. Dennis Hildeby gets the call, and he will take over for Joseph Woll after Joseph Woll has given up 4 goals on 12 shots. Man, oh man. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, maybe we need some Christmas cheer. 4-0 is the worst lead in hockey. I love your optimism, Big Jammerl. I love the optimism. Seem to know a lot more of these words now, LOL. Did you learn from the GC I invited you in? Yes, that group chat there on Discord, Maggie, that has helped. I occasionally will read through that before the games to try and get an idea what's going on. So I appreciate it, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, Josh Anderson with the 4th Habs goal, assisted by Florian Xhekaj and Carrier. Here is Montreal. Long pass intercepted there by Toronto, and Sammy Blais works it down along the far side, and it's taken away from Montreal. Montreal with it. Montreal turns it over, and here is Matias Maccelli. Maccelli sends it over to the right side for Sammy Blais. Blais down along the boards, and it's deflected there by Montreal and sent across to the near side. OEL pinching, gets to the puck, sends it down low, and Maccelli works it back to the point. There's Lawton at the point, keeps it in. Shot by Benoit right into the chest. And Dobish with the save. If they fire Berube, who will be the next coach? Any suggestions out there in the chat? Let us know if you have any suggestions for who the Leafs' next coach may be if Berube gets fired, because it might happen. It might just happen if this keeps getting uglier here and the Leafs keep losing these games. So there you go. Pete Dober, says Maggie. Okay. Yeah. Mike's kitty. Oh my God. No kidding, right? This is awful. CK, I'll take over. Amen. The insiders will take over. We'll just get everybody behind the bench and we'll be like, all right, these are the lines tonight. Boys, get after it. Bruce Boudreau, who's on the NHL network in the U.S. currently. Okay. That's an option. There's a Montreal fan. Go, Montreal, go. Welcome. There, Cody. There you go. I love it, Maggie. I love it. Man, oh man. Yep. That's about how I'm feeling right now. Just that little emoji right there. That is pretty much how I'm feeling. All right, so 5:47 left here in the second. Can the Leafs get one? Can we get one to get back into this thing? We just need one. Come on, boys. All it takes is one to shift some momentum, hopefully. We can get this going. Come on, boys. That is true, Jeff. That is true. All right, face off to the right of the Canadiens goalkeeper. Shot as the face off is won there by the Leafs, and the shot by OEL is saved. Rebound comes out, and next shot is deflected into the netting, and we will have another face off. Shots now 25-13, almost doubled up. Almost doubled up. This is just crazy. After we led like 11-8 at the end of the first period. All right, here's Dakota Joshua, sends it up to McMahon. Montreal trying to break the puck up. Now the puck squirts free to Lawton. Lawton passes over to Riley. His shot goes just wide. OEL can't keep it in at the blue line, and the Leafs will have to regroup. Dakota Joshua sends it in. It is broken up there by Struble, and Montreal will take their time and send it up the ice. Here's Dobson's pass, and the Leafs and the Habs will go off and change. Here comes OEL coming out of his own end. Cowan crosses it into Habs territory. Nylander near boards. Shot. Deflects wide. Here's Easton Cowan chasing after the puck. Now it pops out to the center, and here comes Montreal. Suzuki can't quite get to the puck, and Easton Cowan will work it across, and Toronto will move the puck through the neutral zone. Here's Willie. He flicks it across to Tavares. Tavares dumps it in. Easton Cowan chasing. Nick Suzuki sends it across, and it's broken up there by the Leafs. Rebound. Shot by Riley is into the glove of Dobish, and man, this guy is making lots of saves right now. Everything the Leafs send his way, he's locking up. It is sad to watch, CK. This is. You're the best YouTuber in the whole wide world. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. It's awesome words right there. This is sad to watch, CK. This is really, really sad to watch. Our Leafs are really, really struggling. And, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. There's what the answer is other than we need some we need some we need some guys to step up, and we need these injuries to stop happening. Really, that's the biggest issue is these injuries. When you've got how much money of our the salary base is out with Matthews and Nyes and some of these guys that are hurt. It's just killing this team. The injuries are really, really killing it. And, yeah, it looks like, it does look like locker room issues because this team is not looking good at all. When will TSI make a ranting video like what happened Game 7 2021? Man, I have grown a lot as a human since 2021, Maggie. Trying to keep it positive over here. That's the key. Trying to keep it positive, and I'm struggling with that tonight. I am definitely struggling with that tonight. Yep. Many injuries, for sure, Andrew. Lots of injuries. That is the biggest part of the problem right now. But, man, I don't know. We need something to turn this around. But, I mean, if you look back at that rant in 2021, and again, the rant in Game 7 after we lost a couple of years back, every one of those rants, all of what we're going through right now could have been avoided. This pain that we are going to see. There you go. Cody says, bring your son in. He can help us win. Yeah, he's too cool for school right now. He's got all his buddies on the phone, and he wants nothing to do with this right now. He's playing his video games and having all kinds of fun. We should bring Tom in here for the third period. Try and talk him into it. All right, Leafs, come on, boys. Max Domi passes over to Michelli. Michelli back to Domi. Domi crosses over the blue line. Stops, resets, sends it back to OEL. OEL over to Riley. Shot. And it's deflected up into the netting. And we have another face-off. Oh, God, that score. Yes, babe, yes. It is awful. This is painful. 4-0. Anything is possible. Yes, Jeff, thank you. Anything. Hey, look, Leafs fans, and it was funny. We talked about it because I actually was listening to it. The Leafs game against St. Louis. Remember that when the Leafs were up 5-0 in the third period, And St. Louis came back and won that game 6-5 in overtime. Anything is possible. There's a shot from Slavkovsky, saved by Hildeby. Here's Nylander. Nylander up to Tavares. He tries to break through the blue line, and it's taken away by Montreal. It's been the story of the night. Every time, it's just taken away by Montreal, and the Leafs just cannot get good possession tonight. Here's Tavares, sends the puck back, and now forward for Simon Benoit. Simon Benoit. Here's Nylander. Nylander into the middle for Easton Cowan. Drops it off. Shot by OEL, and it's in the net. OEL gets the goal. Holy Mackinac, it's about freaking time. Woo! 4-1 with 2:40 to go in the second period. We have time, Leafs fans. And there you go. We have time. We have a chance. It's 4-1. And JT in front just getting manhandled. And but OEL's shot gets through, and it's 4-1. The Leafs just getting in there. That's right, Cowan with the point. Nice. Got the assist there for Easton Cowan. And there's that bell, Brandy. You know it. OEL with the goal. 2:41 left in the second. Can the Leafs get a second here? That would be really nice to build a little momentum to get ready for the third period. Let's turn the tables, boys. You got it, CK. You got it. McMahon putting pressure onto the Habs player there on the far boards. And the puck is sent out by Hildeby. Hildeby now launches it up to Lawton. Lawton will send it all the way down. And the Leafs will go off for a change. You've been requested.
Me?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
You on a microphone?
No.
No.
Goodbye.
What the hell? We need your help to win a game.
What? What's the score? 4-1, baby.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. 3 more, please, Leafs. Yes, 3 more, Brandy. Come on, buds. 1 more here. 1 more. Dr. Dupree, I would love one more here before the end of the second. That would be huge. And there you go, CK. Tom! Yep. And he's out. I don't even know what he came down here for. There you go. Thanks, babe. You tell him. Everybody smash that like button. We're at 43 likes on the stream. Hit that like button down below. Help bring more Leafs fans here to the chat. You know, I doubt there's a lot of Leafs fans out there looking for streams right now with how poorly this team is playing. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, let's get to 100. Come on now. Let's get to 100. Yes, Dr. Dupree. Let's get that power play goal, please. Leafs on the power play. And the pass back to the point is missed, and Riley will have to chase all the way back to get it. 1:32 left in the period. 1:43 left on the power play. And Evans intercepts and sends it all the way back down. Here comes Morgan Riley again to John Tavares. Drops back to Willie Nylander. Nylander gaining some speed. Crosses the blue line. Drops the puck back to Riley. Riley now sends it over to Easton Cowan. He switches back to the point. There's a shot, and it's saved. Oh, missed the target and went all the way around and out. The Leafs will regroup with a minute left in the period. 1:08 left in the power play. Matheson, first one back to get it, and he'll clear all the way down the ice. OEL goes back to get it. Didn't even have to slow down. Goes right past 2. Now takes a shot. Saved. Rebound. Robertson sends it back to the point. Domi over to Michelli. Michelli forward to the near circle. Now back to OEL. OEL sends it to the far side. Domi, shot from the point, deflected just over the bar and into the glass, and play continues. Here's Domi. Gets whacked, and the puck comes out all the way out with 10 seconds left. Big Jam Roll, appreciate that. Best stream on the market. Appreciate that, Big Jam Roll. And that's going to do it for the second period. It's 4-1. The Leafs couldn't get that second one, but at least they got the first. Beggars can't be choosers. At least they got the first goal. Now we just need one hell of a third period comeback to score 4 goals and take the lead. Or at least 3 to tie to force some overtime. Let's get some goals in the third period, please. Amen, Jeff. Let's get some goals. Let's go Leafs. Cody, let's go Leafs. Go Leafs, go. Edson says, we have one phrase in Brazil, the coach does not have the locker room. It means the coach does not have the players playing for him. I think it's happening in Toronto. I agree. I think that that could be the case. That really could be the case, Edson, because this team is not, there's just not a ton of excitement on this team right now. They're not hustling. They're not grinding. They're not playing the way that you would think a team with the amount of talent the Maple Leafs have should be playing. So, yeah, it's a possibility. It is a possibility there, Edson. Sil first, loving the stream. Love your positive energy. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're really trying to stay positive here. Really trying to stay positive. It is hard with the Leafs and how they've been performing so far this season, but everybody's ragging on them. So I try not to be like everybody else. So with that, I remember Ryan. Ryan, you still here? Are you still on Laura's account there, Ryan? We got to talk a little bit of TSI and Inside the Six, since that's what we do, Toronto Sports Insider. That question, let's see if I can... let's see how far up this chat goes. All right. There it is. All right. So Ryan T, if you're still in here, Mike, thoughts on MLS changing the schedule? So for Toronto FC, this is going to be impacting starting in 2027. MLS is switching their season. So they have been playing in a summer type schedule where they start in February, March, April, depending on how many competitions the team's in, Champions League, et cetera, and then would run all the way through November. In 2027, they're going to be changing to be like the rest of the world and all of the other leagues in Europe and playing a August through May type season, so over the winter. I think it's great for soccer. I think it's huge for MLS if they want to keep growing to become one of the best leagues in the world, which they have every opportunity to do so, especially with the World Cup, which they're just fumbling the bag. I mean, let's be serious. This World Cup so far with the ticket process and all that has really not been handled very well. Man, they've got an opportunity to become one of the best leagues in the world, and they're going to have to be on that same schedule as Europe in order to do so. And it's going to mean for some cold nights out at BMO Field. That's for sure, and especially now with the Rogers Center having been completely remodeled to baseball only, football and soccer is out the question. They do not have an indoor space. It's going to be interesting how TFC does with the schedule change. So, Ryan, appreciate that question, and here's Tom just kind of standing halfway in the picture. Why don't you come into the stream?
Rocket League not working still.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because
Rocket League's on that thing, you goose.
I know, but I put it on. I plugged it in, and now it's still not working.
I don't know. Tom, you got to shut it down, turn it back on. I don't know. And I don't have time to deal with that with you right now. There you go. Andrew says, I want to go see the Maple Leafs at Honda Center in late March. Nice. Good luck. I hope you can get there, Andrew. That'd be awesome. I was trying to get to the Leafs game in Chicago here, but the tickets are just way too expensive. With having a family of 6, it's just too expensive to go to a game with six tickets. It's just crazy. I mean, here in Chicago, the cheapest seats, and the Blackhawks aren't even any good anymore. And the cheapest seats were $150 probably a week and a half before the game. The night of the game, the day of the game, it was $200 a ticket. Who has $1,200 to just to get in the door to watch a team that is that people are questioning if this team is even playing for their coach, let alone for their fans? We'll see how the beginning of this third period goes. It's hopefully there's something here. We can get a second, try and turn something around. I'm really hoping, trying to keep that positive energy here. But man, oh man, hey, there's Cody. I love you guys. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. There's Babe. LOL, Tom. Yeah, he wants nothing to do with being on the stream. He recorded his video though today, second video on his channel. So we could probably get that sent out in the chat during intermission. But yeah, here we go. Top last row will check the prices. Yeah, I mean that's how I roll, man. I got to be in the rafters. Not to mention, you actually get to see the game better up in the cheap seats. That's for sure. Richard Fewer in the house. TSI. I love it, Richard. Thanks for being here, my man. Thanks for hanging with us. And all right. Leafs have a few seconds left on the power play here in the third period coming up. And man, let's go. I'm from Windsor, so I'm sure if my own team go, Toronto Maple Leafs go win. From Windsor. Very cool, Cody. Very cool. Andrew's going to bring my zooming glasses. I love it. I love it. I need to. I'm excited to get to a game. I'm going to get to a game one of these years. Just don't know where and when. But you know it, man. You know it, Richard. That's what we do. That's what we do. And yeah, Allison, we got the vote. Make sure to vote in the poll. Should TSI Allison help TSI Mike on screen during the Leafs games? Yes, please. 76%. No. Question mark. 24%. I really didn't know what to say there with no. Just leave it with Mike. I didn't really know what to say, so I would left it there. Is it safe going to where Chicago Stadium is? No, it's not, Big Jam Roll. It's not safe to go where Chicago's stadium is. California and Damon, it's not really a good area of town there. So, but it's all right. Personally, I'm not a big fan of going into the city. It's not my cup of tea. But yeah, we're Big Jam Roll. You're funny, man. Prices need to go down. Amen, Andrew. They do. Cody, you're a trip. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got 8 minutes left in intermission. It is time to go get the third period beverage ready. And I think we're going to have to change this jersey and hat combination here. It's not working. We'll see. We'll give it a few minutes here in the third period, maybe. I don't know. All right, we'll be right back. Go refill your drinks, get your drinks started, and we'll see you in a couple minutes. nope. No goal, no goal, no goal. All right, here we are. Back at it for the third period. We're a few minutes away from the third. Cheers to the Burninator. Good to see you, Burn. It's time to get a drink here. No, she hasn't yet, Carmen. I've been pushing memberships all night. Connor, make sure you guys go subscribe to Connor's channel and go listen to the best call in the business over there, Joe Bowen. It's time for a little blackberry tonight. And a Leafs comeback. Here we go. Third period. Let's go. All right. Burn, you got to take it easy on us, man. You got to take it easy on us. Let us get back in this game, please. Please. There you go. Thanks, Carmen, for sharing that link out there. It's Connor's channel. Go check it out. So the Leafs got to get some shots on Dobish. Not even a Leafs fan, and I'm frustrated watching this game. You're not kidding, Connor. You're not kidding. This is frustrating. Very, very frustrating. There we go. So there you go. Check out that link Carmen just shared. That is Connor's channel. Connor Knows Sports. And make sure to go check out his channel. Go subscribe over there. Just reached 500 subscribers. Love it. Connor, I'm proud of you, man. All these years that you've been hanging out on SOP and TSI and all that. Keep kicking ass. I'm proud of you, dude. And all the best. Keep your fingers crossed, man. I'm excited for you, dude. All right. Burninator. Excellent name. It absolutely is. There it is. So we're using you to come back. Thanks, Burn. Thanks. Yeah, that's, man, oh man, these Leafs are trouble. Trouble. No whip yet. I'm confused. What does this whip mean? Is that a wrench? You calling the wrenches whips? All right, so the Leafs are going to start out with a few seconds of power play time. Add Jake McCabe to your injury list. Oh, my God. No. No. That's not really happening, is it? Man, Maggie breaking some news here. Man. All right, here we go. Players are out. It's time. Mike, whip instead of snake. There you go. Brandy, the $3 super chat. Feed the cat. The cats have food, Brandy. The cats have food. They're over there sleeping, and I cannot believe how late they're sleeping. They haven't been eating. They miss TSI Allison. That's the problem. That's what it is. That's what it is. Got to give a heart to that one. Thank you, Brandy, for the super chat. Much appreciative. Much appreciated. All right, there's the puck drop. Tavares wins the draw, and we are underway. Morgan Riley sends it up. Broken up there by the Habs, and they will send it down the ice. Ooh, dangerous play there as Josh Anderson gets to the puck before Hildeby and almost had a chance to put it in the net. Jack-Eye loses the puck there. Oh, there you go, Connor. It's a running joke in my chats that Brandy's been saying she's going to whip people into shape, and I told her once I get memberships, I'll do a whip emoji for her and her members. That's awesome. I love it. Very cool. Brandy, whip them into shape. I love it. Oh, Alexander. What's up, Alexander? Go, Leafs, go. Got to get something going soon here, sir. Let's go. There it is. Let's go, Leafs, go. 26-17 are the shots. Leafs win the draw. Simone Benoit sends it back to Oh, boy. We've got a break. Here goes Anderson. Shot. No, Caulfield. Shot goes wide. And somehow we survive another scare. 4-1 Montreal. Here's Caulfield with another shot. Broken up. It goes down into the corner. And Montreal on the far side takes the point shot, goes wide. Struble stepping up. And here comes Max Domi. Domi breaks it out through the neutral zone. Right wing side. Taken away there by Montreal. Suzuki breaks it up, and now the Leafs take over. Sammy Blais. Blais spins back. Drops it back to OEL. OEL in his own zone. Regrouping, taking some time, waiting for his skaters to get going. And there is McMahon. McMahon sends it down into the corner, broken up by Lawton, and gets a shot off. Rebound goes wide. McMahon back to the point. Another shot goes into the corner, and here's Lorentz. Lorentz passes over to Lawton. Lawton tries to center it. No chance. Not getting anywhere near the middle. It's broken up there by the Habs. Now McMahon gets the puck somehow, still in the zone. And puck goes back to the point. OEL's shot goes high and wide. Demidov has it in the corner for Montreal. Over to Slavkovsky. He'll regroup and take it behind the net. And Montreal will go off for a change. Here's Jackeye. Jackeye passes over to Veleno, who skates into the zone, takes the shot, hits the side of the cage. Shot by Struble back into the zone. Hudson with a shot. And that one is, I believe that's going to go as a save. And here comes Veleno yet again, working down the left side, spins back into the middle, takes the point shot, and it's broken up there by Dakota Joshua and the Leafs. Here's Nick Robertson. Robertson skates through across the blue line, puts a shot just wide of the goal, hits the backboards, and comes all the way back out to the neutral zone. John Tavares picks it up, brings it back into the offensive end. The Leafs trying to get one more goal and get into this game. 16-15 left in the third period. Robertson, far corner. Spins. Passes back to the point. Cowan passes it. There's OEL. Shot hits the post. And now onto the stick of Tavares. Tavares back over to Stetcher. Stetcher has his pass broken up, and it's out of the zone. The Leafs will bring it back in offside. JT will bring it back in offside with 15:46 left in the third period. Man, Canadiens just trying to put this game away. All right, there we go. We got the chat going here. Oh, my girlfriend's in the hospital right now, and I can't. I'm sad about that, and she's going to leave. My girlfriend's at least a fan. Cody, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. Brandy, sorry to hear that as well. Get well soon. Sending love and prayers to Cody. You know it. Go Leafs, go. Carmelo in the house. Go Habs, go. F Toronto. Why are you coming in here stirring the pot, Carmelo? What you doing, man? What you doing? Go Leafs, go. That's right. Hopefully the football game on Thanksgiving Day be exciting to enjoy with my turkey dinner. Jeff, I love it, man. Hopefully the football will be good. I think the Bears play on Thanksgiving, don't they? There's a shot by the Leafs, saved by Dobish, and the puck goes out into the corner. Sammy Blais sends it back to Benoit. He misplays the puck. Oh, man. Why not, old rivalry? Hey, you know what? It's all good, man. Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the like button and support the channel while you're here. Appreciate it. Rivals. That's what it's about, man. Yeah, I hate Montreal. Just like most Montreal fans, except for Byrne and Steph. Right? Wait, TSI already did Thanksgiving or no? Because I thought you live in the U.S. I do live in the U.S., Maggie, and we have Thanksgiving coming up this week. That's why I'm going to Fairy Tale Land. It's vacation time. TSI Allison's already there. Mm-hmm. All right. Come on, Leafs. Let's go, buds. We need to get one before the 10-minute mark if we want any chance of pulling this thing back. Leafs going to lose on Thanksgiving. There's a shot by the Leafs, saved there again by Dobish, and OEL brings it out. And what do we got? The whistle is blown because I don't know. Not sure why, but Leafs going to lose on Thanksgiving. We should look at what is the upcoming Leafs schedule. I think we're not back in play until Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday against the Blue Jackets in Columbus. And then the Leafs play Friday at Washington Capitals on Black Friday. And then at the Pittsburgh Penguins on Saturday. Turkey with wine flavoring is pretty good. I've never had it, and that would be interesting. Andrew, that would be very, very interesting. Go Toronto Maple Leafs, go. Where? Fairy Tale Lane? Kind of. Princess Fairy Tale Land is what TSI Allison likes to call it. And that's what we'll call it here on the channel because it's the internet, and the internet's a weird place. So, yeah, we'll keep it as that. Washington to Pittsburgh, going to be a long travel, I think. Nah, that's not too bad. That's a close travel. Philly to D.C., that's short. That you could probably do it on the bus. It's a nice name. I agree. Do you know the Muffin Man? I haven't met him yet. Haven't met the Muffin Man yet. Stetcher going back to get it, and it will be icing there. Montreal, as Evans was chasing him, but it finally goes the length of the ice, and the Leafs will have a face-off. Come on, boys. He lives on Dairy Lane. Domi with the face-off against Evans. And Evans wins it for the Canadiens. Let's see if I can add the stats on NHL, the team stats. I want to see what those look like tonight. Montreal up by 3 goals. There we go. All right, we'll just go with that. There's a chance for the Leafs. And big hit there by the Habs. No whistle. Easton Cowan's been getting some chances tonight. There's another shot by Easton Cowan. Goes save and into the corner. And now Montreal will break out. Here's Matheson regrouping for Montreal. 12:28 left in the third period. It's dumped into the Leafs' end. Montreal just getting to the puck quicker tonight. They have been the better team all night long. And Caulfield with some pressure there makes the Leafs player give it up. And now Stetcher with it for the Leafs. Sends it up, and it's just dump and chase for the Buds. But, of course, Struble gets there first. Struble. That's his name. I don't remember all that. Shots on goal, 26-21. The face-off circle, the Leafs winning the face-off dot again tonight. But neither team has scored a power play goal as of yet. Hits 27-16 Montreal. That's the difference in this one tonight. Oliver Kapanen sends the puck into the Leafs' end. Riley grabs it, sends it forward. Chasing after it is Lorentz. But he will not get there, and Montreal turns it around. The time just keeps on ticking. And a puck just gets stuck at the blue line. Leafs keep working it in, though, and here's McMahon. McMahon sends it to the point for Mermis. He takes his shot, and it's saved by Dobis. I don't even know. I can't even say this guy's name. My goodness. So we head to commercial break, and the Leafs continue to struggle. Man, oh man. Trouble tonight, boys and girls. Leafs just cannot get it going here in the third period. Got that goal in the second to try and bring a little bit of positivity into it. But, man, oh man, just cannot seem to pick it up and keep it going. There you go. Posted a poll, but it looks like Oilers versus Stars on Tuesday night is winning that. Okay. Leafs posted this. Over under 7.5 Montreal media meal hot dogs for admin tonight. You know, I saw that, and I'm like, dude, these people have no shame. They have no shame. Why don't we talk about hockey instead of talking about hot dogs in Montreal? Come on now. What is this media, the PR, talking about hot dogs and not about hockey? Tell you. Sorry for the Canadians that have already celebrated Thanksgiving, but in 5 days we celebrate our Turkey Day. Yep, that's right, Jeff. Here in the U.S., celebrate Thanksgiving the end of November, whereas it's the end of October for in Canada. We got a restaurant here with over 25, actually 35 kinds of poutine. That's insane, Bern. Apparently, Montreal's been eating the poutine, and the Leafs are struggling. They can't seem to get anything going tonight. Man, oh man. Man, I'll tell you, Montreal really brought some positivity in tonight, and they're doing well. The Leafs, not so much. Puck is dumped in by Montreal. Slivkovsky sends it down. Leafs will go back and get it. Nylander in the near corner. Goes behind Hildeby and breaks out with 3 Habs on him. Passes the puck in the middle, and it's taken away by Slafkovsky. Good defense there by Nylander, trailing him. And Caulfield will get there. Slafkovsky and Caulfield now broken up by the Buds. Morgan Riley with a nice defensive play. Will pass it up to Tavares. He will look for the outlook pass, and it is broken up by the Habs yet again. And the Leafs just can't even get out of their own end right now with 10 minutes to go in the third period. You got to start scoring some goals, boys. Shot in, dump and chase. Max Domi goes to get it, but guess what? Montreal's there. Sammy Blais jumps in, takes the puck away, puts the shot on net. It's saved And Montreal will break out. Evans with speed crosses the blue line, dumps it down across the backboards, and Jackeye misses. Here's Blay with it, trying to break it up. The puck will go all the way across to the near side point. Sent back down low to Anderson. Anderson across to Evans. Evans, they just keep spinning the puck around the boards. Montreal has had so much offensive zone possession tonight compared to the Leafs. It's disgusting. And as I say that, the Leafs finally get it, and Max Domi takes the puck away and just stops, just looking for the regroup. It's like, boys, calm down, come over here, take the puck, let's go. Here comes Stetcher. Stetcher sends it forward, and it goes all the way to Dobish. And here comes Montreal yet again. Trying to get it going in the chat with the emojis. I love it. CK, Cody, Brandy, let's go. Hildeby with a nice save. And Struble sends it down into the corner for Montreal to chase. Puck sent across the middle of the crease. Nobody home. And now the Habs, Mermis and Gallagher going after it there in front of the net. A nice check by Gallagher. And he didn't like it that the Leafs guy got him. There you go, Lawton. Lawton says, Davidson, you can sit down. Not messing around right now. Maybe this little skirmish will get the boys excited. Need a second goal. We do. Drill him, says CK. Absolutely. Just drill the hell out of these guys. Let's go. We need another goal quick. So what do you think Berube will pull Wall? Well, he already did. Will he pull Hildeby? 2 players versus Gallagher. Shame on you, Leafs. He's little. He was in front of the net, man. Go in front of the net. That's what happens. Gallagher and Mermis. It wasn't 2 guys, 2 Leafs on Gallagher. All right, we got a commercial break. How much time do we... I don't know. It is brutal, Richard. It is absolutely brutal. This is, man, step in the ring, expect to get hit. No kidding, CK. No kidding. You go in front of the net, you're going to get hit. That's hockey. That's how it works. It's like the beginning of the Jays season. Yeah, Big Jam Roll. Good point. Because, the beginning of the Blue Jays season was not pretty. It was not. And somehow, some way, they made it all the way to being like this close to winning the World Series. So maybe, just maybe, this is a good omen. The Leafs will stink the joint up for the first half of the season and then turn it around. Maybe that's what we got going on tonight, huh? Love it. They pulled Wall to send a message to the team. Oh, Sonny. I don't know. Serious message is needed here to the team with this play. 1 win in our last, 8 games? It's not good enough. Can't do that. You're not going to make the playoffs doing stuff like that. All right, well, this Blackberry's going down quick. Did I even tag any products? I don't even think I did. My honest opinion, 4 goals, pull the goalie. All right, yeah. And a win against garbage St. Louis Blues in overtime. Yes, Maggie, yes. That is true. Yeah, well, let's forget about this game. Move in to play Columbus next. Yeah, going for revenge against the Blue Jackets. We're coming off the loss to Columbus in that last game. So in the hit category, at least the Leafs have kind of come back a little bit. It's 29-19. They were getting out hit, I think, 24 to 10. Earlier was bad. Forgive me as I yawn. It's about how exciting these Leafs games are right now. There you go, Richard. Just Crown Blackberry, man. It's good stuff. It's real good. Real good. Leafs won against CBJ like a few years ago. Maggie. Crazy. I already had the coffee. Brandy. I'm done. The sun's been down for way too long. I'm ready to go to bed and wake up in the morning and head down to fairy tale land. Here comes the Senators, the Canadiens, sending it down into their own end. OEL will go back and get it. Suzuki on the forecheck, but OEL finally sends it back behind the net to John Tavares. 4-on-4 for 1:20. And there's the pass across the ice to Cowan here on the near face-off circle. Goes across looking for Lawton. Lawton goes around one defender, tries to sneak it with a backhand, but can't get the shot off. Goes back to Stetcher, and it is broken up there by Evans. Evans sends it to Matheson. Matheson sends it back to the trailer. Caulfield, he will toe drag around Morgan Riley. And Riley, with a decent defensive play, at least breaks it up a little bit. There's the love of my life. I miss you, babe. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Are you taking Allison to Fairy Tale Land or Disneyland? I'm taking her to Fairy Tale Land. She's already in Fairy Tale Land. 5 goals equals 8 free chicken wings at La Cage Ox Sports. La Cage. La Cage? My French is not good, Bern. I am not a good French person. Nope, not at all. Yeah, I think they're going to need to get a new coach. It might be the case. I like Berube. I like his intensity, but this team doesn't have intensity. And I mean, when your star players are Willie Nylander and John Tavares and Austin Matthews, it's those aren't high intensity type guys. They're just not. It's been proven through the years. I mean, Willie kind of coasted a little bit. Austin Matthews is he just hasn't proven it over the time. There you go, Brian Burns in the house with the $2 super chat. Cheers, Brian. Thank you for the support. Go Leafs, go. Much, much appreciated. And here comes Michelli. Oh, can't get the shot off. Man, go Leafs, go, Brian. Let's get one here. Come on. Ooh, big hit there from OEL. And Morgan Riley sends it up the ice. Dump down around. And here is the Habs. Slavkovsky with it. Now to Davidson. Sends it down low into the corner. And John Tavares will pick it up for the Leafs in the near side. Sends it across ice. Michelli's shot. Rebound. Nick Robertson can't get there. And Jackeye will get there first and send it out into the neutral zone. Toronto picks it up. Simone Benoit flips it across into Tavares. Tavares shot blocked. And, man, Dobson breaks it up. Dobson with 2 goals for the Habs tonight. Matheson across the blue line over to Josh Anderson. Nifty little stick move. And somehow, some way, a great save by Hildeby. Keeps the puck out of the net and somehow gives the Leafs a chance. And Mermis has had it. Mermis and Jackeye are going. These guys, the gloves are off. And Mermis was giving it to him. And now Jackeye's starting to throw some punches. Now they've kind of stopped, holding each other's arms. Jackeye trying to reset. He's got that right free. And Mermis gets a right hand across. They're both going. Jackeye with a couple little jabs. And the refs are going to step in. And Mermis holds his own against Jackeye. Nice. All right. So there you go. Jackeye's fired up. The crowd's fired up in a standoff fight. I have never seen people be so excited about a fight that ended in a draw when the refs jumped in with both guys standing. But they're excited about it. I don't. This is crazy. Technical foul, right? Man. Oh, babe, I miss you, babe, so much. You can stick this game and move on. Next time, the hockey fight. Yep, good Leafs fight there. It was. Yep, that was a good fight. Hey, he took on Jack Eye and didn't lose. I'm okay with that. But right now, we need more than wins of fights. We need wins of the game. And that's not happening right now. With 5 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third period, our buds are getting smoked in Montreal. Man. Shots 28-24. It's kind of evened up here in the third. Jeff says, when are you doing Raptors basketball? So funny story. Jeff, I actually I got a free 3-month subscription to League Pass. So I actually watched the Raptors game last night and built out a new scene for the Raptors game. And as you can see, there you go, against the Washington Wizards. I was practicing last night, and of course this is I had the NBA on there. Might line up better with a court. Yeah, see, there you go. It lines up a little bit better with the Bulls court since they're playing the Wizards there. The Wizards are actually beating the Chicago Bulls 91-87. But yeah, the Raptors, we're going to be doing some Raptors games coming up here probably about a week and a half. Because we are going to be in Fairy Tale Land. So, Princess Fairy Tale Waterfall Land. Babe, what's the name? I need you to... Allison, please let us know the official name for us to put up here on the chat. What is it? Is it Fairy Tale Land? Princess Fairy Tale Land? Waterfall? I don't know. What rides does Fairy Tale Land have, and if it's like Disneyland? It just has 2 swimming holes in a beautiful creek and a fire pit on a river. It's so beautiful. It is. It's just amazing. There's just water and springs coming out of the walls everywhere, the mountains. It's so cool. So cool. Shroom Merchant in the house. What's up, Shroom? Brandy, that sounds wonderful. It really is. It is amazing. And Allison just told me, she's like, babe, you need to rake the waterfall because all the leaves fell. So it's still flowing. It's a full season waterfall there, but we got I can't wait to see it down there. And I think Allison actually left because she's not letting us know in the chat what the name of the Fairy Tale Land is. Or how is it, princess? I can't remember. I'll ask her tonight. Yes, she is absolutely a princess. She is my princess. I love the shit out of her. And she's my favorite human being on this planet. And I'm so glad that I met her. And I get to spend the rest of my life with her. I love you so much, babe. Cody says, where did you live in Toronto? So I actually lived in Port Credit, Mississauga. It's where I lived for the first few years of my life. And the Leafs have a power play with 5:20 left. All right, here we go. Nylander passes it. Here is Riley. Riley back to Nylander. Shot. And it's in. Yes. 4-2. Here we go. All right, got to pop the goal. Let's go. Power play goal for the Buds, and we're right back in it. There's 5 minutes left. Come on, boys. All right, so it's 4-2. Maple Leafs getting the power play goal. 14:55 into the third period. Let's go. Boom, baby, says CK. Yes. Goal! Yes, with the bell. Need an empty net to get another in. No, Burn. We're going to tie this thing up. We're going to force overtime tonight. Let's go. Brian Burns, yes, goal. All right, here is the face-off. Scott Lawton and Evans. And the ref just will not drop the puck. 5:05 left in the third. Nylander's 10th goal of the season on the power play. And the face-off is won by the Habs. Montreal dumps it down into the Leafs' end. And somehow Evans will keep the puck in. Morgan Rielly chasing it down in the corner. Stetcher trying to do the same thing. Sends it up to Lorentz. Lorentz flips it. And, a nasty hit there by Jack-Eye on Joshua. And Dakota Joshua stands up tall after that hit. Nice job, young man. And then dumped in by number 18, Lorentz. Lorentz with it in the corner. Sends it to the flip side. And now cleared all the way down. That will go for icing. And we got another cat in the house. Come here, cat. All right, there we go. We need some good luck, short hair. Come on, short hair. Let's go. So you're saying there's a chance. Where are you going? Hey, quick cat. It's a fast cat. There is a chance. There is a chance. Cats love everyone. Jeff, that's not true. Man, cats are a good judge of character. They really are. It's funny because the other day we had a acquaintance stop by the house, and they all just hid, gone. They're like, nope, nope. They're smart. Face off won by the Leafs. Michelli at the point. Michelli surveys, looks at his options, goes into the middle, takes a shot, goes wide. Rielly now with it. Rielly cuts into the same spot. Another shot. Saved. And Cowan peels off and really had a better chance to get in on that puck. But the Leafs will try to regroup, and it goes down to Montreal. It's an empty net. Long shot broken up there by Matthias Michelli. Might have saved a goal. That might have been going in. What are your cats' names, Cody? We got, so we actually have 4 cats, big cats, and then 5 little kittens. Here's Michelli with the pass, broken up and out of the zone. But he'll get back and get to it. 3:23 to go in the third. The Leafs with the empty net. Broken up by Kapanen, then Nylander steals it from behind. Passes it behind the boards. Here's Cowan, the near corner, sends it behind the net. Pass back to the point to Rielly. Rielly across to Robertson. Michelli. Now into the middle, back to Nylander. Nylander has his pocket picked by 2 Habs. They send it forward, but Michelli goes back and gets it. Here comes Easton Cowan. Passes forward, broken up there by Montreal. Scott Lawton comes on, takes the puck, sends it down into the offensive end. The Leafs will chase. The Habs get there. Tavares tries to break it up, and now Montreal will clear. Sends it down the ice. It's deflected and goes just wide. The ref says no, just deflected, so it won't be icing. Man, oh man. 2:13 to go. And there's the empty netter from Montreal in the neutral zone. Josh Anderson sends it into the net. And it's 5-2 Montreal. Just exactly what I predicted. In the first period, after Montreal was up 2-0, I said my prediction was 5-2 Montreal tonight. And I didn't say anything in the beginning of the game. And wanted to make sure I said something there in the first period when we were getting the poop beat out of us. And here it is. 5-2. That will most likely be the final unless the Leafs keep the net empty and keep going for it. Down 3 now. Maybe it'll be 6-2 Montreal momentarily. I don't know. Chicken wings for the Montreal fans. Burn, congratulations. Get your chicken wings. Man, oh man. Wings for Burn. Yep. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just had a feeling today. I was like 5-2, and it was funny because I actually almost went into the sportsbook app to put $5 on that score because I just had a feeling about it, and then I didn't. Should have, because when you can pick the score of games like that, that's bank. That's serious bank. Those you just got to try and get lucky on. All right, Montreal with the puck in their own end. Number 45, Carrier with the puck in the corner. A couple Leafs digging at it. Blais and Lawton. And the puck just sits in the corner. Ref's not going to blow the whistle. He wants this thing to end. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate that. JT needs a consecutive game goal. Man, we just need something. Just something. Definitely good prediction, Mike. Thank you, Carmen. The puck is still in the corners. A minute 22 to go. Lorentz, Blais, digging at it. Carrier's there. He's not giving it up. And we're at a minute 14. Puck's still not out. There, it finally gets out. Montreal sends it down the ice. And Stetcher will go back to get it for the Buds. He puts the brakes on behind the net. And with 1 minute remaining in this horrific Saturday night for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Great Saturday night for Montreal at the Bell Center. His team had no business on the ice with a struggling Montreal team. The Leafs, just, man, oh man, it's bad. Good luck on next game. Hope you win it versus the Jackets. Burn, thank you. I hope so too, because damn, we need it. What is going on with these Maple Leafs? We are, what's the record now? 9-10-3. Under 500. That's awful. That is really, really bad. All right, Stetcher whips it around the boards. 13 seconds left. And Jackeye will take the puck back behind his own net. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John Tavares goes back to get it. And, oh no, it's Dakota Joshua goes back to get it. And him and Jackeye will do a little fisticuffs there into the corner. And we'll have a couple roughing calls or boarding calls or just some crap to throw on the box score at the end. But this game is done and dusted. Ladies and gentlemen, the Leafs have been embarrassed on Saturday night, Hockey Night in Canada, by the Montreal Canadiens. And the losing ways of the Leafs continue. Man, oh man. Whew. It's over, babe. Game's over. So what time, what do I have? You never sent me the list. You got to send me the list, TSI Allison. Send me that list. I'm not working on it tonight. I'm going to bed now. That was real rough, Brandy. That was real rough. Game over, Richard. Yep, it is. And with that, well, we're done here. So, hope you enjoy. We're going to send you over to the live stream that True ran today over on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. Make sure to check out the... no, that's the wrong one. Documents. Nope. Man, I can't even get it. Leafs get embarrassed. Make sure to check out our live stream over on SOP. True was live today playing the EAFC Pro Live Champs. Road to Glory. Make sure to check that out, and we will see you all on the next one. When's that going to be? Thursday. No, not Thursday night. Wednesday night. I think it's Wednesday night. Wednesday night in Columbus. We'll be live from Princess Fairy Tale Land. Right? TSI Allison? Is that the name? Princess Fairy Tale Land? I think that's the night. Let us know in the chat, babe. I was looking for you earlier, but we couldn't find you. Good night, everybody. Allison, Carmen, Brandy, says Brian Burns. Thank you for the amazing support. Brian and Brandy, thank you for the super chats. I can't thank you guys enough for the amazing support. All of you that are here chatting it up. The insiders, the Leafs are struggling. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here. It really means a lot to me and my family. So with that, cheers. 100K. We did it. And we roll on. That sounds good. All right. So Wednesday against the Blue Jackets. We'll see you then from Princess Fairy Tale Land. Good night, everybody. Cheers. Go Leafs, go. Can we please win a freaking game on Wednesday? That'd be a great Thanksgiving present for the fans in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Good night.